Okay.
So, choir, we're just hanging around for the performance. The idea is that the women are going to be down here, where I'm standing. For the performance.
So we will
The
stand.
video. So I don't want to have three heads all at the same height. You're going to be staggering. So.
And it's good to make sure, I have to make sure everybody has to be seen. So,
You're going to sit up here, that's why we have a center aisle, so the guys can go back.
you'll be sitting up here
You'll be
for the
coming
service,
down
yes.
here, and maybe the women will split and come up one step, two steps. The guys will be at this level.
There it is.
So will the chairs be?
And there's that.
Yes.
Just for the recording. Why are the chairs here?
So you don't have to stand the whole time.
The concern is because there's a lot of singing,
Right.
so especially for Saturday. Well, let's backtrack, and if there's questions, we'll go through it. Yeah, because I'll go through everything, stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. I want to make sure you can hear the piano. So good. Let's go through as many details as I can, and if there's questions, just let me know. And it's recording too, because I know some people are watching the recording. So good. So thank you for this. It's a really exciting time. Lots of great things. I'm really excited. Thank you for your quick response, because some people, I was concerned that I didn't want to videotape it without the commitment level there. And so the commitment level was there. So good, for most of you, which is good. So that's pretty much settled. So let's go through the rehearsals first. So we have rehearsal from 7 to 10. We have 4 pieces left, so there's not going to be any more added pieces of music. We're just going to be doing, first one we'll do is probably the Refuge Strong and Sure. Then we'll do the Silent Night. Then we'll do probably the Love Came Down at Christmas after that and see how it is. I know there's some concern about that piece. And some of you don't have the right page, so Heidi brought that up. Like, I don't know why no one, Ben, you should have told me that some of you didn't have the page.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know, but that's important because if you sing the song, you don't have the one page. But thankfully there's one of these. So we'll talk through that piece. And then the Christmas medley.
You just said 7 to 10. We're here till 10 o'clock.
7 to 9. That's what
Okay.
it is. Yeah. And I rehearsal, I'm tired. No, it is 7 to 9.
Yeah, we heard
Good.
nothing you said after that.
So I'll start over. So 7 to 9 tonight. We have 4 pieces of music at last week's rehearsal was 7 to 10 in Wilmington. So I in Wilmington, downtown Wilmington. So that was a 3-hour rehearsal. But 7 to 9 tonight. We have 4 pieces to do, and there's nothing else added. Saturday is going to be an interesting. That's going to be a big rehearsal. So the first hour and a half, maybe less, will be focused on the first 2 pieces of music. So there'll be a lot more people here for the first part. Not everybody, but most people will be here at 10. We won't have our cellist here then, but he's good. He's fine. I'm going to meet with the cellist Saturday night, so we'll figure that out. But he's fine. He's in Manhattan. His resume is good enough. So I just need to fix a couple of things and go over a couple of things. So we'll go over the Refuge, Strong and Sure. We'll go over the Silent Night, and then we'll go over the other 2 pieces for the 7th. So if you're not in the 7th, you can leave at that point. But if you can see, so the 2 that are, I know there's 2 that won't be here for the 7th. So then you guys can leave with the others at that point, because there's no necessarily. Although you are welcome to join us anytime. And then on Sunday, it is very important that we have to start at 8 a.m. So I would try to plan to be here earlier. And it has to be more strict because we have to rehearse stuff. There's going to be people added. And we also need to have time to make sure everybody can be seen. So Saturday morning, I'm meeting with the videographer, producer, to make sure everybody can be seen. That's his job. So he's going to have, there's going to be cameras, 2 or 3 cameras that are here that are going to, there she is, she made it, that are going to be videotaped. So number 1, it is going to be videotaped, recorded. So next thing I have to do is, and I don't know if I'll do it earlier, but I'll do it at some point. We need your names, we need your names exactly spelled the way you want it to be on the video.
Thank you.
So I'll try it sometime. I don't know if it'll be this week. It might be the week after the performance because it doesn't have to be produced right away. It just at some point has to be done. So it might take a little while. It might take a couple weeks. It might be in January. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. But at some point, I will reach out to make sure your name is spelled correctly before we produce the video, because everybody's name will be on the video. So you'll have the 2.5 minute video from the composer that talks about the piece and how he knew me and all that stuff, and then we'll go right into the piece of music. Dr. Joe Ekman will also be here Sunday to go over his silent night. So we'll go over that. That shouldn't be a problem. The outfit, I know we have, you all have, any of you have, well, let's start with the men first, sorry ladies, but ladies are a little more complicated. So for the gentlemen, have, like we do for Christmas festivals, so a white shirt, black pants, and red tie, okay? Long sleeves if you can. I want it to be more unified than this person's in green and this person's in pink. It's going to be a distraction. And then ladies, preferably all black, but if you don't have all black, it can just be a white. Do you all have all black and anybody have a problem with that?
Yeah.
Okay. It would be better if it was all black.
Maybe a dress? Or...
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. Just all black. Nothing short below the knees, obviously. I had one person, not in this church, but someone at a recital, and she was playing the cello. She had the shortest skirt. And so, of course, they have it. So, don't do that. So, please just wear something at least below the knees. It could be pants or shirt. The other thing, very important, I keep forgetting this every year, don't wear cologne or perfume. If you try to, if you have a smell, like anything that has a really strong scent, I avoid. Because there are people that are allergic to that, and it restricts the singing. So, I just try to avoid that as much as you can.
Will you be sending out a note before?
I will, Thursday, yeah, and I'm going to add, there's added singers, so that will be a separate email, I will. There will not be Centerville Diner, so we'll do that another time. We'll probably do it in January, February, it's fine, when we start the choir year for the spring. So, that takes care of that. I think that's everything else. So it's encouraged to go to both services, and we'll go to Centerville Diner another time. And so, the logistics of the service. So it's kind of unusual. So the pre-service music is going to, we're going to be singing the songs a lot. So we're going to be rehearsing the songs till 8:40, take a break, and then when pre-service music comes, we're going to just sing Silent Night, Refuge on the Save. Okay, then we're going to do Silent Night, Refuge on the Save, and maybe a third time, Refuge on the Save and Silent Night. Then it will be 9 o'clock, and then they're going to have the 2 composers and 2 songs. And guess what we're going to be singing again? Refuge, Strong, and Sure. Well, we'll start with Silent Night, and then we'll sing Refuge, Strong, and Sure. The only difference is it will be with the composers and the video introducing. They're not going to care, but it'll be kind of boring for you because you're going to be repeating the same thing. That is neat.
Not boring for us. It's an opportunity.
Well, it's an opportunity, but it will be monotonous. It will be annoying for some people because you're used to singing. Have you done recording before? Keith, you've done any recording? Okay. So you want to have multiple takes. We need multiple takes. That's why we're doing it. So we need to have, so there will be multiple takes. So one time the altos mess up their note, one time the sopranos mess up, oh, I forget what measure we're on. We'll do it again. We'll have about 3 or 4 takes of it. Because then afterwards, Isaac Duquette, who's the sound guy we hired, is going to edit the video. But he's asking, the one thing he is asking, I'll send it to you, he's asking for, he's doing it for really considerably cheaper than what most places, because he works all over in Reading. So, but what he's asking for is some people to give good reviews when it's done. So when it's done, so just get good reviews of that stuff. I will. Once we get to that point, we'll get to that point. And I'll make sure everybody should be okay with videotaping. Because we have to videotape it. So if there is a problem with that, let me know. But we have to make sure everybody understands that it's videotaped, and it's got to be documented. So that's where it comes in. So there's no one that's going to say, well, I didn't think I was going to be videotaped. Well, you should have told us that. So we'll have it all documented. So I don't think anybody's going to have a problem with that, but it's going to be videotaped. It's going to be video produced. Those kinds of things. And then next Wednesday, you won't need probably the full 2 hours. You'll just rehearse the 2 songs. Of course, I can't be here that Wednesday, so you're going to have to be here that Wednesday. And if you're not here for the 7th, then that's fine. But it's for mainly the 7th, getting those 2 songs, especially The Love Came Down. And then we'll meet at 8 in the morning for the 7th and do those 2 songs. I'm not too concerned about it. We're doing the Christmas medley no matter what you say. Love Came Down, we'll see how it goes. And if there's some problems, we'll figure it out. Then we're done. So that's kind of the plan. I think I got everything covered.
You don't need to wear red something more.
You can. It's just black, and you can wear a red scarf. We want to try to avoid,
I don't need to wear one, but I saw them on one email, so I'll make sure I can find it.
you can wear a red scarf. Let's see how it is. We'll see how it is. I mean, if you guys want to bring, what we want to try to avoid is really sparkly, shiny earrings and necklaces, because sometimes that does affect the video. And I'll be here Saturday morning making sure how everybody looks. So it might be a lot of standing because we do want to make sure that everybody is seen on the video. That's why Craig, and I got to give Craig credit, we were talking about it, that maybe we don't have a platform this time because we want everybody to be seen. And then going forward, I have some plans for these new combined services, and I'll update you because I can't get into all of it, but I have some ideas for future opportunities for variety of music things. Heidi and I were talking, we won't have the full choir for Christmas Eve, but we may have something special, perhaps a hymn or something. So if there's some opportunities that might lie ahead at 26 to keep things interesting. But the choir is basically done on the 7th until January or February, whenever we start back up.
Done in 2025.
Done in 2025.
Yeah.
But we might, if you wanted to do something Christmas Eve, we could. But it would be something, it wouldn't be a choir sense. It might be an ensemble or... So if you are interested in that, let me know. And the service is at 7 p.m. in this sanctuary. Well, now it'll be one sanctuary now. So there's no two, I'm so used to the 2 campuses, and now it's everything that I've been used to for the last 9.5 years now. It's all different. So everything will be one thing, and we'll figure that out. So I think that's it. Anybody have questions about any of the logistics or anything? Good. Next thing I want to make sure is you have all the pages for the songs. It's very important to make sure you turn your pages very lightly. Oh, one more thing. For the live stream, and this is a live stream, it doesn't really affect you guys, but we're not going to have the choir be heard in the house audio-wise because it interferes with the live stream. But we are going to have the audio be playing on the live stream. So these mics won't be on in the house, but the mics will be on the live stream. So we'll figure out how that's going to be. So we're going to manipulate the sound system, meaning that we're going to have there's not going to be any mics on the house side. So it's going to be a little bit different. Obviously, we'll have Pastor Carey on and the other stuff on. But the mics, these mics will not be on. You won't hear them, but they will be on. But we have to have a live stream, but at the same point, we can't have it and interfere with the videotaping. Make sense?
It won't make any difference to us, right? We just think
It might, because if you're used to these mics on and they're not on, for you guys, some people might be weirded out by that. And they might be weirded out because they're used to hearing the choir on the microphones. So I'm just saying. So make sure you have all the pieces. So make sure you have all the Silent Night pieces. Make sure it's the SAB. There should not be any tenor in your parts. So make sure you have the SAB version. Do you all have the SAB? I don't want to go through this Saturday. So you guys have all the SAB. And Refuge, Strong, and Sure. Do you have all the music for that? Do you have all the pages for Christmas? Hi. How are you doing? Oh, you did something out. You made it. How are you? I was like, who is that? How are you, my friend? Do you have all the music?
I printed
This is Chantel, who's been here before. So.
I don't have my silent night. I printed it out.
Can you help with that, Heidi? Okay, good. Chantel, great. Good to see you. I was wondering who that was. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be added in. Oh, yeah. The other thing is SAB.
Another SAB.
I got it.
Yeah.
Everybody else have it? Yes. Get rid of the tenors, especially for the altos and basses and tenors. If the harmonies change slightly, so you want to make sure you have the SAB version. Yes. The other thing is we're going to have the first page. I have the composer's signature of the piece, and I like to put it somewhere in the church, somewhere, maybe a choir room. But it'll be a frame of the first piece. So for many years to come, hopefully I'll talk to the trustees if I have to, but for many years to come, the choir, Millersville will have that in its memory. So for many years to come, and they go, back in 2025, we got to do this commission work. Yes, altos. Yes, go ahead. Thank you, Chantel.
Hello, Chantel.
I did meet with the composer, and I told him that you really enjoy. I met with Dr. Ryan Kelly, and the piece is a little bit different than how we've rehearsed it in the past, and it was good, and so I will be talking about that when we get to that point. Okay? Anything? Okay, so everybody has the pieces, so let me just go through the list of people and make sure, and it's not 100% correct, but this is kind of what we've got. So sopranos, we have Susan Glass, Heidi Bianco, Joanne, Pat, Dara, Maria Pappas is in Hawaii, but she'll be back in time for Sunday. Stacy Steigerman, I'm going to contact her. She'll be here Saturday. Heidi Shannon, Wendy, and Megan Davis. We have 10 sopranos. So we'll probably just have to put them there. We'll figure it out. And some of the people I don't even know, so we'll figure out height things and those kinds of things. So some of you might have to be back further or whatever, but definitely the shorter people, no offense, need to be in the front. The taller people need to be more back. So we'll figure that out. Altos, I think we have 9 altos in the middle. Roma, Sandy, those are regulars. Wanda will be joining us. She'll be here Saturday. Someone named Jennifer, Christina, Gary's daughter, Marissa, someone named Princess Holston is joining us. Judy Schroeder and Morgan. Judy Schroeder's a regular person, and she will be joining us as well. And Chantel. Why don't I have you? Yes, Chantel. That's right. Hi, Chantel. Good. Tenors. I'm working on the tenors right now. We only have 3 right now because Keith Wiley can't be here, unfortunately, but that's okay. Craig, Conrad, who's a strong tenor. So Conrad, and then I'm hoping Kyla will be singing tenor. So I might need more tenors. I'm going to try to work on another one. We'll see. It can't be me. It can't be me. Basses, right now I've got 4 of you. Dylan, John, Gary, 3 of you here, and then someone named Taylor is joining us. You don't know him. He sings with the lecture set, and he's going to be joining. So there might be 4 basses. I'm working on another one. We'll see if I can get Scott Donaldson or something. He's tough to reach. I can't get him. I call him and he doesn't answer. Dan Pokish is on away, so I knew about him. Is there anybody else I'm missing? Carly Weber can't do it. I just got to try Steigerman. That's Stacy Steigerman's the one I got to get. Good. Anybody else I miss? I think that's everybody's name. I saw you last week, so I'm glad, Dara, you made it, so that's good. All right. Any questions about anything? There's a lot of information, but necessary information. So, any questions, comments, concerns about anything? Good. Do you like singing in the front? Because I think we're going to start singing in the front from now on. Is that okay? Okay. Let's stand and sing. Good. Stand. Let's go ahead and warm up. E flat major. Let's do E, and go. E, and next one. The pitch is high, and when you get descend. And go on, come on, keep going. Take the octave bass if you need to. Good, let's go. This one's fun. Do D flat major. Yeah, ma, and go. Ma, and go. So one thing on that, what's going to help you is make, especially the silent night, because it's quite dissonant in some areas. We want to make sure the pitch is higher, right? Ma, it gets a little bit under. So you have to open your mouth a little bit more and use more air. Ma. How it gets flat. Ma. On E major, if you don't mind. Can you hear the piano okay? Okay, ready and go. Better. Bass a little higher. And go. The third one, stop on the third. Go to G flat major again. Stop on the third note. Ready and go. This one. Play the note. That's it. Do it again. Stop in the third note. Ready and go. Stop. Next one. We'll play it right too. Play the note. Play octaves. Play octaves. The A flat. That one in the A flat. Da 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 da. Let's stop on the fourth scale degree. Yeah, you're in G flat major. That one. Yep, G flat major. Back to the D flat, ready and go. Ma. Stop. Good, next one. G major, go. Ma, stop. Is that right? Stop, listen to it. Stop. Let's play the note one more time. Play the B natural, B natural. That one. Listen, play that, just that note. See it? One more time, play that note really loudly. Go. That's it. Ready, go, do it again for the D natural. You make your get ready and go. Stop. Stop. Now, one thing that might help is listen to each other so you're singing one up. Unison singing is hard. Obviously, we don't do unison singing. So make sure you're really listening to each other this time, as a group. Try one more time. Ready and go. Basically, take the octave lower if it's too high. Ready and go. Let's do refuge, strong, and sure. Thank you. You can have a seat for now. Kind of a new exercise, but it works on intonation, listening for the pitches. So let me talk through this piece before we sing it. So So I have a better idea what it's going to be. So you there on that piece? Oh, you are? All right, let me just talk through it. I kind of have an idea of this piece. So this is an early American kind of style based on Psalm 46. So it's a psalter type piece. It's based on intervals of 5 and 4. So it makes it a little more simplistic. It talks about when things get a little bit rough or things are going through change, that we trust in God to keep us sure. So the choir has more of the sense of the God is our refuge and our strength, very unified type sound. And it can be kind of more operatic. God is our refuge and our, whatever it is, refuge and our strength, our ever-present aid. That's the kind of sound we want. We'll work on dynamics a little bit, but that's kind of the idea. The cello part is going to be a little bit out of tempo, is what he wants. And I won't conduct what the cello does. The cello will be kind of doing his own thing, and it'll take time. So he might take some time. What the point of that is on measure 9, he'll play that, he'll have a chord with a fermata. God is our refuge and our strength. And we're going to go slightly under tempo than how we practice it the 2 weeks. It'll kind of be more of the 112. Because that was a question. I mean, what is it more? I try to grill them on this. Is it more the 120 or more the 112 tempo? So it's more stately. God is our refuge and our strength, our ever-present. It's a very steady tempo there. Okay? So what I'm going to do is da. So anytime they have this fermatas, da off. God is our refuge and our strength. The tenors and basses have it. Sopranos and altos have it. Good. We might put a ritardando on the end of the cello line, which is 45, but it doesn't affect you guys. On page 3, make sure you watch your meter. The nation, he wants, on page 3, measure 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. He wants this section to move faster than the 112. The nations rage, the kingdoms move. So I would write faster. It's a faster tempo. Okay? It's not that God is a refuge is going to be a little bit slower, so it's a little bit of some liberty in the tempo. But on this nation's rage, he wants it to be faster there. And very like classical unification of the vowels is what he wants. So you lose the American R's and 1 S's and 1 T's, and you don't sing re, but refuge, refuge. Sing it more a classical sound. And I think the rest of it's pretty good. On the bottom of page 4, it's like we're going, he described it as like going to battle for the Lord is kind of the idea. So the God of Jacob is for us a refuge strong and sure. So it's kind of like the armor of God when, we don't get, when things change, when things happen, we still are staying true to what God wants. That's why it's very much like a hymn. Like, I tend to use the analogy of a mighty fortress is our God. Kind of like that kind of style. It does slow down at the end of the piece, which is page 5. A refuge strong and sure. And keep it strong. Don't decrescendo. So that non-diminuendo means that don't back off in the volume. And poco menemoso means that it slows down a little bit tempo-wise. Okay? The last thing is when you see, so on page 3, on measure 48, you see a lot of these dots that look like rainbows. that means you don't breathe there. So we cannot breathe there. If that means you have to shorten a word, then shorten a word, okay? But you got to, not breathe there. And we'll see how the balance is with Conrad. Conrad's a strong singer. Craig's a strong singer. Kyla's pretty strong. But I might need more dynamically from the tenors and the basses. So basses, just sing everything out just a little bit more, because there's going to be an army of altos and an army of sopranos. I don't want to back them off, but if I have to back them off, I will. But sing things a little stronger than you normally do in a choir anthem. Let's do from the top. Measure 9. We won't practice the transition right now. Let's just get an idea. And ladies, pay attention to how the melody, it slightly alters, but it's kind of an idea. Okay, so here we go. Maybe just the men stand up just for now. Just the men stand up. Okay, so we have this chord, dum bum ba, and sing it strong right away. God is our refuge and our strength, forever present. Good. Yeah, so God is our refuge. Make sure it's just one tempo. God is our refuge. I'm doing the wrong meter. No, I'm not doing the wrong meter. God is our refuge and our strength, our ever present. Just keep that tempo going. One more time. Da da ba ba da ba ba da bum bum ba. That's the cello. God is our refuge and our strength, our ever present. Better. Make sure it's unison there. Just make sure it's unison. I heard someone go a little bit high, like strength R. Make sure that R is lower. Okay, one more time. 1, 2. So da 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 ba ba da ba da, and I won't go da da ba da ba ba da ba. That's the cello off. God is our refuge and our strength, our ever present and therefore. Good. Okay, let's do therefore really quick. Therefore, though it's just a little bit. It's an octave. It's higher than what you think. Let's just do it slowly for now. 1, 2, go. And therefore, though the earth is moved. 1, 2, 3. We will not be afraid. And obviously, we won't go that slow. We just need a little more. What is it? Just don't. That moved is the hardest part because it's so tempting to breathe between moved. We will not be afraid. Oh, not needs more of a T. We will not be. So not to be. A little more. Let's do it from the beginning of your entrance, measure 9. So da ba da ba da ba da ba da. God is our refuge and our strength, our ever-present aid, and therefore, though the earth be moved unto, we will not be afraid. Yeah, we will not be. Can you really bring T out? Right on we will not be, right on the we. 1, 2, 3. We will not be afraid. Yeah, that much T. Have a seat. That was so much better. Just keep your eyes on me on that spot. And make sure it's always unison, gentlemen. Always unison. I'll see if I can get another tenor or bass. I will try my best. If you know anybody, bring him in here. But we need it to be unison there. Okay? Let's do the sopranos and altos parts. 23. So it's kind of the same thing. Dum bum 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 bum. You want to stand, ladies? Why not stand for your part? Dum bum 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 ba da da dum bum ba. That's your note. God is our refuge and our strength. It's a little bit different. Let's do it slower. Well, let's do it. Just do it so God is our refuge. It's a little bit different. Circle the ever-present aid. Okay. God is our refuge. Ready? God is our refuge. 2, 3. Let's do our ever-present aid one more time. Our ever-present aid. R2, go. Our ever-present aid. Where's the our present aid? I'm going to work more vowels tonight than anything. Ever-present aid. So just sing more vowels. Don't sing it the American R, because that sneaks up and it would be nasty. It's nasty. Ever-present aid. Just don't worry about the R. Right on 23 in the tempo. Da-ba-da-ba-da. God is our refuge and our strength, our ever-present aid, and therefore okay, good, pretty good. Therefore the and earth is the same note. So just circle that. Pick up 2 and therefore. Pick up 2 on 28. I'm sorry, Alexis, it gets a little bit high. Do the best you can and use more air. Obviously more. Therefore. Give more air and more space. It's going to produce more resonance, it's going to sound nicer, and it's going to be more supported when you do that. And therefore, everybody. And make sure it's unison, like all the sopranos and altos in unison. That's why we did that unison trick at that second to last exercise, because most of this is in unison. So we need to make sure we're all singing the same pitch. And therefore, 1, 2, and therefore, yeah, the earth, and therefore. Can you make it more all over? Therefore, though the earth be moved. And if you can try to do the D consonant, be moved, we. We just need that D consonant there. And therefore, 1, 2, and therefore, yes, good, pretty good. You can have a seat now. The not needs more of a T. It was better than the gentleman at the beginning, but we need more T's and 1 T. We will not be. And make sure afraid is a D and not a T. Afraid is what I hear. Afraid. Duh, not T, but duh. Let's do that again. Hit 112. Give me 1 second. One second. Bum, 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 bum. Wait to the sound. Da, dum, bum, 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 bum. Let's try it. God and more look at the rugged determination. The determination is the key word for us. Where do you think the rugged is coming from?
The rhythm.
Could be. Not the fully intended thing. What's the thing that kind of stands out? It's not your guys' parts. The cello is the rugged part. But the cello doesn't quite do exactly what we're doing. But the cello represents that it goes different directions, kind of like what we're going through in our church, and we don't know what's happening. But we're still determined that we're going to trust God through the difficult times, through the changes, through the transitions. God is our refuge and our strength, our ever-present aid. So Wait. God is our refuge and our strength. And unison, making sure you're singing it strong enough, not over singing, but making sure that you also listen to each other. And I think you're doing a pretty good job with that. We'll make sure with obviously the other singers and hopefully they're good. The other singers, most of them will be good. Hopefully they'll all be good. To join in with us, and no one says flat or sharp or whatever. You're not. I'm telling you, no one does. No one does. You're all sounding great. I'm just talking about the added singers when we add them as well, making sure they're caught up to what we need to do. So listen to each other, sing it strong, making sure we have the good consonants. That's the key. Let's do it again from the beginning. Right, measure 9. Let's just do the guys' entrance. Let's just stay seated for now. But sing well seated. Ready? God is our refuge and our strength. Yeah, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. So you're singing the ladies' entrance. It's different for the ladies' entrance. Yours is a lower note. God is our refuge and our strength, our ever-present aid. They have, God is our refuge and our strength, our ever-present aid. You don't know why he wrote it that way? Oh, I know why he did that. It's a inversion. Meaning that he's changing. So if you look at the guys' parts there on 11, he has the guys going up a third and descending down in the exact intervals. But if you look at the ladies' entrance, so measure 26, the intervals are going the opposite direction. That's why he did it that way. But don't let that mess you up. So gentlemen, your notes are the lower one. R, da, you're the tonic. Da, da. Can the gentleman just do that? R, why don't our ever-present aid? Let's just do our ever. 1, 2, go. R. Come on, guys. Better than that. R. 1, 2. R. But a better bow. Do you know where we are? Measure 11. Pick up the 12. R. Can you sing it cleanly and not? Our ever-present aid. Like bullseye. Accurate in the exactness of the note. It's hard to do that. Requires air and looking up and singing and unifying, making sure everybody sings the same note. However, just right on it, we're going to go back to the beginning, and the ladies will do the same thing. So we're going to repetitiously practice those notes so we're not singing the opposite from the other sections, right? However, 1, 2, one more time. That was much better. That's the sound we need, all right? Remember, we're going to be the first choir to ever sing this in the world. We need a professionalness about the sound. It's not like a normal Sunday. We have to know it, right? And that was so much better. Or ever. We'll do it one more time. 1, 2. Good. Ladies, same thing. 25 to 26. Now, look, yes. Now, ladies, yours is different. So you do not sing that B flat. So the note I would circle is the it's higher than what you think it is. It's not the B flat. And gentlemen, it's lower than what you think it is because the temptation is to sing the ladies' note. Okay? Just the ladies. Just do God is our refuge and our strength. Yeah, that's just doing 23. Yeah, right on it. Great. God is our refuge and our strength. 2 and. Good. Good. Couple of things. A lot of R's in there. God is our re. So have a vowel on R. It's pretty good. The R sneaks up a little bit because there's 2 R's. God is our re. So we hear God is our. From some of you leaning more towards the R, and some of you are leaning towards the refuge. Just listen to God is our re. God is our re. And same thing, gentlemen. It wasn't as bad for you all. But don't let those R's sneak up on you. God is our... The key is don't overthink them. God is our... They know what it is. They know what refuge is and they know what R is. So we don't need to emphasize the R's. It's like the Handel's Messiah. And he shall you know that one? And he shall purify. And he shall purify. And he shall purify There's not R, but you understand what purify is in Handel's Messiah? Yes, Handel would never want that. And we shouldn't do it either. God is our refuge. Can we all just sing, this is the beginning of it. God, just do the octaves, whatever your part is. The goal is just not sing those R's, right? God is our refuge and our strength. Yes, that's it. That's it. So ladies, go back to 23. Right. God is our refuge and our strength. Change the re. God is our re. It's spread a little bit. God is our re. Can you keep it more of a closed vowel? Re. Yes, we'll do it one more time, ladies part. Just fixing a couple things. I'm a little bit tougher than past weeks, but trying to get it right. God is our refuge and our strength. Go on. Good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. Now let's run it from 9. Gentlemen, just do your part from the beginning and we'll do your other part. That's the part I wanted to work on, for sure. Gentlemen, measure 9. God is our refuge and our strength. Yeah. Someone's doing it. So, yes. Do R ever. Don't listen, yes, right. But don't, whatever you do, solfege or not or whatever, but you can't sing the higher note. If you don't know the note, then don't sing it, right? But all it takes is one of you to sing it wrong and it messes the whole thing up. Now the good news is
Here comes the bride interval.
here comes the bride, da-dum-ba-ba. Can you do that? Just do the R refuge. Sorry.
Or ever.
R ever, present date. Right on ever, R ever. 1, 2, go. Good. Let's do God is our refuge. God is our refuge and our strength. Can you do more of a vowel, more open vowel? 1, good. Refuge. Ooh, more ooh. Refuge. Can you do that? Refuge. Ready, go. Refuge. You listen to each other? Everybody sing it, all the gentlemen, ready? Refuge. More ooh vowel, ooh. Pucker the lips a little more. Refuge. Refuge. Hear a difference? Ready? Do the second one. Ready? Refuge. Yes, it's more of a classical vowel. It's not a contemporary vowel. Even though it's a piece written in 2025, it is not a contemporary worship style sound. It is a more classical sound. Measure 9. Whole thing this time, guys. Hopefully. God is our refuge and our strength, our ever-present aid, and therefore we will not be afraid. Pretty good. Yeah, just keep the tempo moving there. Not be moved. Can you, same thing with the ladies. We'll get to you in a second here. On measure 15, 16, can that move, instead of it being stagnant, I didn't tell Ryan Kelly about this, but can the moved be a crescendo? Not, because it sounds like this, not be moved, we will not be moved, we will not. Thinking it tends of crescendo. Crescendo, not be moved, we will. See how much better it sounds if you do it that way? So the music doesn't become stagnant. And ladies, the same thing on yours, 29 and 30. Can you write a crescendo on that? Not be moved, we will move. It gets a little bit, I'm not saying it's flat, but the tendency is to be flat because you're stagnant on the note. So we got to eliminate that. Not be moved, we will not be afraid. We're going to that phrase. Let's do the gentleman's part, measure 9. Sorry. Measure 9. And look up a little bit more. It's pretty easy music. So let's sing it great. Let's sing it good, though. And sing those vowels really nice. Thankfully, it's not too chromatically hard. Silent eight's a little more complicated harmonically. This one's easy. God refuge, refuge. Ooh. It's not how you speak refuge, it's how we speak refuge. Ooh. Yeah. It's a better vowel. It's a better vowel. If you do it that way. It's not bad, but I don't want not bad. I want great. And all it does is the ooh. It's the ooh vowel is the problem, right? Let's do it one more time. Measure 9. God is a refuge and our strength. Good vowels. And we will not be afraid. Good. One thing, gentlemen, I know I spent a lot of nitpicking all this stuff. Really good. A lot of that work has really paid off. I need the D on moved. Moved, we, moved, we. Can you put the D on the we? Moved, we, do we. Can you do that? Do we? Measure 15, earth be moved, we. And ladies, on your spot, can you do the same thing? I'll get to you in just a minute. Earth, let's just do earth be moved. 15, ready? Earth be moved, we will not be afraid. Good, good, good. Say moved, we. Ready, go. Moved, we. But see, I'm not hearing that D in there. Moved away, ready, go. Move. So moved, ready, go. Move. But I'm not hearing the D. Just do moved up. Do moved up, ready, go. Moved up, ready, again. Moved up, moved away, go. Moved away, again. Moved away, not be moved away. Ready, go. Not be moved away. But we need more D. Moved away. Ready, go. Move. Okay, moved away. Yeah. Let's do moved. Moved away. Ready, go. Moved away. That's it. Do it again. Ready, and moved away. Yes, that D we need, okay? Ladies, why don't you do your part? Whatever it doesn't matter what the notes are. The D is what we need. Moved away. Ready, go. Moved away. Yes. The ladies do it great. One more time, gentlemen. Ready, go. Moved away. Yes. Ladies did it great. Yeah. The gentlemen are doing like a gentleman's like, the ladies had an A+. The gentleman was like an A-.
Yeah, but they've heard us sing it like 10
Yes.
times.
Yeah, well.
And we have to keep repeating
Yes.
it.
All right. One more time, gentlemen. Measure 9. Gentlemen, one more time, we'll measure 9. Gentlemen. God is a refuge and our strength, forever present day, and ever though the earth be moved, we will not be afraid. Yes. I love that last D on it. Good. Let's do the last part, 23. Same thing.
God is a refuge and our strength, forever present day, and ever though the earth be moved, we will not be afraid.
Good. Let's go with it. Good. Going on. Pick up the 33. The God is in. All right. And this one's forte, so don't say it's softer than forte. I want it to be a full sound, right? The God. Since God. And the next section is a later section. It's the same music and it's the God. This one is since God. Yes, thank you.
You want both men and everything?
I want everybody to sing it. Yeah, everybody to sing it. On your part. Okay? 1, 2, go. No, good. No breath there. God is in the midst of us, unmoved, our wall shall stand. So don't breathe there. It is hard to do it, but you have a breath when indicated. And if you need to lose a word, just don't do it as a section. The other thing, can you bring up those eighth notes on measure 35? Moved, our wall shall stand. Moved, our wall shall stand. That's what we're going to. Pick up the 33. 1, 2, 3. Yes, good, pretty good. The vowels are pretty good. Just want to fix a couple of things. The word shall stand up. Shall, it's the except shall stand up. Shall stand is a key word. And us, midst of, I'm hearing a little bit of us. Midst of us. Vowel. Do one more time, pick up the 33. Pretty good. I'm excited. It's getting there. Yeah, okay, one more thing. Of. It's the word of. Midst of. Make it an vowel more. Don't make it I'm hearing all of us. Okay? Ryan Kelly is very much of the Presbyterian, very more of the formal Christianity in terms of the music. The Presbyterians are often more formal music. So, midst of us, and it's while it is a Psalter type service, a colonial type service style, it still doesn't have bad vowels, right? So it still needs to sing good vowels, even though it's quite a simple melody. One more time, since... and God can use more of a D on God. Since God is, put the D on the is. God is in. God is in. Then we hear that D a little bit. So it's what's called you align the consonant to the next word. God is in, because it sounds, since God is in, and you're not hearing the D consonant. God is in, and it solves the whole issue. Pick up the 33. Since God is in the midst of us, go. For God will hasten to our aid. Crescendo, 1, 2, 3, 1. All is at hand. Yes, so much better. I mean, if you listen to the recording tonight, whenever you listen to it, if you do, and there's a recording there too, if you listen to it, the second one sounds so much better. It just does. Let's do the nation's rage. And what I'm hoping, now this one's softer a little bit, not too soft. The nation's rage, the kingdoms. So we have kind of like, the text don't quite line up exactly. So I want rage, the kingdoms, they move, but when his voice is heard. So when we get there, just bring out when you sing that, make it kind of like, I don't know, very like, I don't know what the word is. He has strength, resilience in the midst of adversity, but not loud. The nations rage, the kingdoms. I guess so. Urgent, like this, like strength no matter what happens. No matter what key we're in, no matter what meter we're in, that we're still going to trust in God even though temptations come. We're still focused on God's plan. Kind of reminds me of Joshua at the Battle of Jericho, you know. It's kind of like they were determined to walk around Jericho until the seventh day, and the walls came. That's kind of the style. Like you're like the army of the Lord. You're a soldier of God. Let's do the ladies first. So let's get the ladies' parts. Just by themselves. All right, and this one's quicker. The nations, so 46. Okay? Yep, top page 3. Nations, 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 nations. It's different than how we speak, I know, it's weird. But it makes all the difference. Here we go. The nations, Good, pretty good. Do one more time. Yeah, and it's getting there. Make sure a lot of this is unison, so make sure it's unison, and that's the dynamic we want. So I think it's pretty good. One more time. Make sure everything is kind of like centered around an Abba, the nations. So if you hold your mouth like that consistent mouth placement, it changes the whole sound. The nations were, the nations rage, the kingdoms move, but when his voice, it makes a difference. And a couple of words. The nations rage, the kingdoms move, but when his voice is heard, earth melts with trembling fear before the thunder. So just bring some of those texts out, if you can. And I'll try to phrase it best I can. 46. I'm sorry, that's my fault. Yeah, that's my fault. I misread it. One more time, 46. The nations face the kingdoms yeah, just to the altos by themselves. So that was better than you fixed some of the notes that time. That was great. Just the altos by itself, pick up the 53. And that was good vowels, everybody. That was much better. Earth melts, pick up 53. 1, 2, altos, go. Earth. But not as good vowels that time. Earth melts, it doesn't sound more open. Earth melts like trembling. Like you have like something in your mouth. Like the dentist is cleaning your teeth, which mine are going to be Friday. Somebody's going to have no cavity still. It'll probably end up no cavity still again. And then another 6 months. But it's like, you have to hold your mouth when the dentist cleans this teeth and then he cleans that teeth. And you have to keep that open, right? You can't close down because that's going to mess up the nurse from cleaning your teeth. That's how we should be singing. The so whatever the vowels are, it's kind of like that open vowel. The nations. That's what we want. It's different than how we speak it. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. It makes us sound so much better if you do it that way. In this style of music. Pick up the 53, earth melts. Lose the R, lose the M and the B, all those things. 1, 2, Good. Yeah. A little more vowels, a little more open vowels, but let's do it one more time. Pick up the 53. Earth melts. Earth just needs more of a vowel. Earth. 1, 2. Earth melts with trembling fear before the thunder of his word. Yeah, and just diminuendo a little bit, but not too much. Of his word, of his word. And then same thing with the sopranos. The gentlemen are going to come with it in every corner of the earth. So just make sure, be present, but make sure you're not overpowering the tenors and basses when they sing there. All right, good. Let's do it with the ladies and the sopranos and altos again. The nation's rage, 46. Okay. The nation's rage, the kingdom. And I'll try to cue you there. Gentlemen, let's do your parts. Thank you. 46. Yeah, so yours is on, it's like a hemiola there, which means it's on the offbeat. The nations rage. I need that rage. The nations rage. So if you ever listen to a Psalter, everything sounds like this. Early music, every dum bum ba dum ba. They have it in New England all the time. So if you listen, and it's quite more nasal. Dum bum ba dum bum ba. That's the idea he wants. The nations rage. They dum ba. So that kind of a sound is what we want. Let's do it. That rage. So we want the nations rage. They move. Ooh, so every moving note, can you kind of accent it? Or put some emphasis on it? Da, da, rage. They move. Because that'll make it sound nice with the ladies. Because they have kind of a different... They have the main melody. You kind of have the counter melody. Let's do 46. So it doesn't sound kind of like what we expect it to be. Let's do it again. And 1, 2. Let's get our notes. Yeah, that's okay. Let's get our notes. The nations rage. Okay, and then when we get to that in every corner, that has to be present. And it's kind of hard. So in every corner of the earth. Let's just do it by itself in every corner. 56. 1. Let's just do it slow for now. 1, 2, go. In every corner of the earth. Okay, go on. It's going on. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. Good. Pick up the 57. In this section, sing it forte. Sing it forte. And this is your main melody. In every corner of the earth. All the ladies are just holding, it's like a pedal tone. They're just basically holding the chord, right? But this is the main melody. In every corner of the earth. Let's do that. Pick up the 57. 1, 2, in every corner. Let's speed it up. You're late on the of. In every corner of the earth. In every corner. Yeah, it's quicker than what you think it is. 56. In every 1, 2. In every corner of the earth. Okay, and it's 3. It's a 3 measure there. Of the earth he causes. One more time. 1, 2. In every corner of the earth he causes war to cease. Yes, who causes war to cease? That's good. 60. Causes wars to cease. Begin. 1, 2, 3, and causes war to cease. Causes war. Causes. Has a little more whoa. Has a little more maturity to the sound. Causes. Doesn't really work. Causes wars to cease. Right on 60. D flat. 3 and causes wars to cease. The weapons of the storm destroyed he makes. And then that second piece on 67, piece crescendo it. And weapons, pretty good basses and tenors for sure. Make sure that D naturals, weapons. Do causes one more time, 16. 3, causes. Go. The weapons of the storm. then we have that theme comes back. Da, 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 da. Good, let's do it together. Don't forget its quarter notes there, guys. He makes a binding peace. All right, let's do it together. I think this is the hardest part, is this middle section. 46. Everybody. And be strong with it, okay? It might sound different than your neighbor, but that's okay. Just be strong where you are. Okay? And God makes yeah, gotta get that drink. Yeah. That's okay. Okay, let's. In every corner, that's good. It's really great. 57. In every corner, it goes right to corner. In every corner, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Same spot on 46. What's that? 46. Yeah. I can't conduct everything. You just have to be strong there, because sometimes the gentlemen are expecting me to conduct them, and sometimes the ladies are on a different beat. I can't conduct everything. You just have to know it. And it sounded good. I'll do the best I can, but I have to. They're actually videotaping me too, so I can't look like a crazy person. Okay? 46. And the nations raise our kingdom. God is the refuge and our strength, our refuge strong and sure. Yes. Yeah, it's getting there. It's good. Yeah, just keep it moving there. A couple of things. 67, I know it's peace. Make sure your crescendo, peace, the Lord, right? I'm teaching the Friends Home Choir Sing We Now of Christmas, and they're all buried. Remember that one we did? Such a great arrangement, Bradley Knight. It's one of my favorites. But they do Sing We Know of Christmas, sing we know of Christmas, sing we now Noel, sing we Noel, right? The Lord, that's what it says. The Lord. So don't forget that the peace, the Lord. So make sure the is just as important as Lord. Pretty good. Let's try from the top, beginning. Any questions about it? It's a fun piece to sing. It's a piece of, this is, I think you guys are going to enjoy this one. It's not the Hanukkah. In my distress, oh no, what's my notes? It's not that one. It's like, what are we doing? All right, sing. This one at least has a melody. I think the music's good, but you guys aren't, this is weird atonal piece. This one a little bit has more established tempo here. I'll try the cello for now. I'm just going to pick up the cello and just do whatever you need to do. So I just... That's the ruggedness, the being torn apart and trembling and don't know what to do, and then we set the refuge. God is our refuge, okay? God is our refuge and our strength, our ever-present aid. And therefore no needed be moved, we will not be afraid. More D on afraid on that one, please. Keep going. More D on afraid. Afraid. Like a shadow bow. God is our refuge and our strength, our ever-present aid, and therefore though we have been moved, we will not be afraid. Since God is in the midst of us, unmovable sustain. No one is hasten to our aid when trouble is at hand. All those D consonants hand, just a little bit, keep going, just all those D consonants. Get ready? And the nations praise the kingdoms move, what praise voice is heard, still ethics trembling, feeling for the thunder of his word. In every corner of the earth, he causes wars to cease. The weapon of the sword is surely raised abiding peace, abiding peace. The Lord is on our side, nothing we to secure. Son of Jacob is for us a refuge, strong and sure. Bring out refuge. The Lord above is on our side, nothing to secure. The Lord of Jacob is for us a refuge, strong and sure. Accent the shores. Refuge, strong and sure. God is our refuge and our strength, our refuge, strong and sure. Yeah, have a seat. Yeah,
Cello,
it's great. Yeah, I love it. It's amazing. It's amazing work. And it's a little too early for you guys to know this, but in February, I've hired Dr. Kelly to speak about this piece on a certain day. I don't know when, it'll probably be a Thursday or Friday or something like that, where he'll be talking about this piece and other pieces. And I'm going to open it up for both residents at Friends Home and for you guys on Zoom in February. So to meet Ryan Kelly. Okay? So I'll keep you up to date on that, just like we met David on Camden when we did that piece. So good time to talk about it and ask questions and things like that.
So
Yes?
Did you say it's going to be on Zoom?
It will be in February, sometime in February, for people who can make it. Yes, for sure. All right, let's do the Silent Night, please. Y'all have the SAB, right? Yeah. Good. No SAT.
Yep.
Now, I still want the tenors to sing that second alto if possible. And Chantel, which alto part? You're doing the top alto, right? I might have to have some altos sing the low alto. Do you want to? Yeah. Yes. I need some of you to sing the low alto and some to sing the top alto. There's 10, 9 altos, so we'll figure out who's doing what and we'll see how that is. Let's try it. Sleep. Same kind of idea, much softer. Okay? Let's try it. Stay seated. Much more elegant. Sleep in heavenly heaven. This is the Lancaster premiere of this piece. And the guy is actually a dentist. Who wrote this. So, pretty interesting. More vowel. So sing more of the vowel. So I need more basses. Let's just hear the basses and altos by themselves. Together. More of a soft palate, back of the throat. I'm hearing this. Sleep. Listen. So I'm hearing this. Sleep. Watch my mouth. Sleep. Sleep. Try that. Just the basses and altos. And same thing, surprise when you get there, but don't do your part yet. Basses. One note basses. Sing it. Sing it. More bullseye. Softer. Good. Great. Softer. Not the refuge. Much softer. Well, in between. I know. It's mezzo piano, so it's not piano. You were doing it like piano, and the other time you did it kind of like forte. Mezzo piano. Maybe mezzo forte, but not too loud, okay? Something in between. Just basses and tenors. That's it. With the altos, please. Altos, bring out all those movements. Heaven, lean into that seventh. Heavenly peace in peace. And this is all staggered breathing. All these music is staggered breathing. There's no set rest unless there's a rest indicated. So you're going to have to breathe at different spots. There's no section. Okay? All right. Altos and basses. And don't put that C too early. Altos, bring out the heavenly. Like technical, so all the altos. So sleep in heavenly peace. Can't you hear the altos by themselves? All those moving lines, it'd be solistic, but then stagnation, and some flavor in there. Da, da.
Are we starting at the first or second sleep?
Start on the second sleep. Good question. Second sleep, just for now. The natural altos, but bring that heavenly. Sleep in heavenly. Okay, we're in the wrong spot, but that was pretty good until second one. Second one, please. Yep. Altos. Second one, yeah. And just watch me on those moving lines, all right? Just get in there. Ready. Second one. Yes, with the basses. Top. Basses. Sing the note.
Are we on
The first one.
Okay.
But the bass, the first one, thank you, Chantel. The bass is, it's a little muddy for a second. It's not bad. It's not terrible. But it's not quite excellent yet. Part of the problem is you need to sing more vowel. Hear it. Listen to it. Just try the bass just by itself. One note. Listen to each other. That slides a little bit. It's better. It's getting there. It's that, don't do that. Peace. Try it. Ready? One more time. That's it. That's it. That's it. With the altos. Thank you, sopranos, for waiting. They're like, why are we getting to sing yet?
Where are you starting?
Beginning. Yes! And I'll hold that for a while. He wants that. He wants a little bit of that. It's not going to be exactly a metronome with the sopranos. That's very lullaby-esque. Right? Well, someone's got to come in there, measure one, beginning, everybody. And that dynamic was good. So sopranos might sing a little more, a lot more of you, but sing it like a melody. Altos. Come out, yeah, same idea as the refuge. Always have that space in the mouth. Never close to the consonants. And that's why I was pointing. Like, oh, my mouth. Like, I'm going to try one more time. Respond. Yeah, so there's a melody. Heavenly, heavenly. It's called musical dialogue. Dialogue from the sopranos. Dialogue from the altos. Hello, how is your day going? My day is going great. How are you doing? I was going great. Do you like, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Well, I'm doing this. So that's kind of the idea. So I'll look to the sections that need it. Do one more time. It was so good. I want to do it one more time. I don't care about the other two pieces. I want, these are the two that I want to do. The other two pieces are fine. Respond. Respond. Altos. Just go on. So watch my mouth. It's a nasty. I love this song so much. But there's nasty vowels in there. Silent nuts. In fact, on the 27th, I'm going to record. I was telling Susan about this. She was kind of amazed. I'm actually going to teach the whole story of Silent Night and No Holy Night at Friends' Home on the 27th. And it's like an hour and a half lecture of me talking. Yes, I know. I'm used to that kind of talking. Because I talk for like 2 hours about the music. But I'm the huge story of Silent Night. Multiple stories. It was originally a German carol, but I'll tell you about it later because I don't want to waste time. But it was basically a song that Franz Gruber was basically, the organ broke, basically. And Franz Gruber was told, hey, you got 2 days to come up with song. And came up with Stille Nacht, Heilige Nacht. And then families heard the song. One family was based in, like, the late 19th century, was based all in Europe, and another one went to America. And they went all over and sang the song, and then basically, oh, this is such a good song, we're going to add it in our hymnal. And it's one of the most famous Christmas songs out there. And it was all because the organ broke. Because if the organ didn't break, the song would have never happened. Silent Night would have never happened if it wasn't for that organ breaking. And then it was a Christmas truce and other things that happened, like in World War I. Very briefly, I'll try to do as best I can. Briefly, and me talking is kind of hard to do, but I'll do the best I can. The Germans, and during World War I, the Germans and the Americans fought. But then they sent signals. The Americans were like, Silent Night. The Germans were Stille Nacht, Heilige Nacht. And they came together for one day, Christmas Day, because they couldn't be with their families. And they had a Christmas together. And then they went back to fighting a day later. But it was called the Christmas Truce, and it was over 100 years ago, and there's a recording of it. There's an actual recording, and it was doing this song. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a whole history behind it. And in fact, one last thing, listen. If you listen to the Christmas True Silent Nights YouTube video, there was actually a recording of it. So check it out. Case in point, on measure 10, go to Saw, right to the ah vowel. The diphthong sticks up. Silent night. Right on 10. One, two. Yeah, basses, it's higher. Just the altos and basses. Just the altos and basses, measure 10. 20. So guys, pretty good. Maybe a hair less. Pitch was okay. Don't do a lot of like refuge. Do more straight tone. Sound more like an alto. A little bit. Okay? Listen to the altos more. Do you hear the altos or not really? Because the altos are doing it right. The tenors, I'm hearing the alto. Well, you will. But the altos, hear me out. But the altos have the right tone, and the guys are singing saw a little bit, too much. A little less. And a little less of the ha. Just the altos and tenors. And the altos and the baritones, all the Joe. And the one, and Kyle. They're not all guys. But all the baritones is basically what it is. So the B flat is a little bit flat from the general. You're all gentlemen tonight, so I call you gentlemen. Except the altos. Ready? Dissonance. Right, same note. So, just the altos. Ready? Same note. Don't get off altos from their dissonance. You sing the same note, just the altos by themselves. Ready? Go. Good. Yeah, don't be thrown off by the guys. Guys, add the tenors and basses. 10. Less vibrato. Focus sound. Okay, good. Let's go to that. Pretty good. Let's see. All these holies, so measure 13, altos, bring it out. Holy, bring that out. Gentlemen, 14. All is calm. Bring that as a melody. All is calm. So what he's using is he has, you're just doing the main melody and you're kind of the counter melody. Silent da 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 holy hold on. And so it's not quite the melody, but those melodies those counter melodies we want to hear. The E natural, we need to make sure that's, you had the note at first, but then guys who didn't stay on the note. 23. Just a gentleman on measure 21. Holy night. That's a half step. Holy, ready, and holy. Don't close to that. The problem is you're closing to the diphthong. Night. Who cares about the night? They know it's night. Just sing an ah vowel. Night, half step on. It's the same vowel. Right on holy, 21, 2, go. That's it. Go on. Right on mile, 25, keep going. Ready, go. Don't slide though. I'm hearing something mild. It's like, it's like we're singing George Gershwin or something. Okay, but no. Mild and mild. Right on mild, 25. Ready, go. Mild Don't accent the LD though. It was good. Ma, do it lightly, like a lullaby. Ma, like don't wake the baby up. Don't wake the baby up. Ma. Okay. We'll wake the kid will sing. So see, like they're like resting the child, and yeah, we're sort of singing the notes differently, but we're not accenting. Right? 25. 1, 2. Good. Let's do it with everybody. Measure 10. Sopranos, I trust you because you got the melody pretty much on that section. With everybody. Silent. A little more. Silent. One more. Don't say it like the Christmas congregational one. Ours is better. 1, 2. One more spiders. More soprano, more high. Connected. Okay, good. So, good. Pretty good. Basic, got to review bases on, we don't have time now, but from now to Saturday, please listen to the notes on, what's that section, 32, 33, 34, 35. They're almost right, but some of them are a little bit off. So just review your notes just a little bit more on that. It's pretty good, okay? We don't have time tonight, so just get to it. 40, the vowel. Silent night. Was good. Silent. That's what I'm hearing. Silent night. Night. Okay? 40. This one has a little more flavor to it, a little more dramatic nature. It moves a little bit here. Better than the G major? G major. 40. There it is. Yes, that's it. More soprano. Basses. Good. Connected all, no breaks. Let's just fix the second. Who's singing the second sopranos?
We're gonna try.
Okay, I need somebody. So let's. It sounded so good here. Like, whoa, it didn't sound right there. Let's go back. That's okay. So second, this is the section. Pretty good. Really good. Sopranos. This is basses. Fantastic. I mean, you guys, the basses and the tenors. Okay, fantastic on this section. The previous section needs work. This section, sopranos need more work. The G major. So let's do it from measure 51, just the sopranos. Actually, for once, get to work with the sopranos. And then song. All right, ready? Ready to go. Better bells? Lose the R on Lord. Lose the R on Lord. Do one more time. 50. That was better. 51. One more time. Praise the holy. Yeah, tall vowels. Tall, dark, rich vowels. Ready? 51. What's yours? Good. Good. Everybody there on 51. I know it's a weird spot for everybody. Let's do it on 40. Let's do it on 40. 40. Right on 40. This one, more volume, louder, like the volume of Refuge Strong and Short here on this key change. And don't forget the don't decrescendo on the bottom of the page. Da, da. It's supposed to be loud there. Okay? It's dynamic up, so it could be more fuller here. More smiles. Bases. So 1G. So you gotta look good. So there's a break there. G, right? 1G. Or ooh. If you're doing ooh, just do it together. Run on 60. Yep. Yeah, bases. A little, stop. Bases higher. Natural is pretty good from the Sopranos. Good. Ready? 60. Now click writing music watch, because there's going to be a ritardando there. So just watch and crescendo. Same thing, 60. Okay, but you gotta come in there, yeah. So it's fermata. 1 at. Do one more time, 60. Thanks for watching. That A natural, Susan and Patty is important. So let's do the sleep in peace. Just the sopranos. 69, second beat. And it's A natural. Then I sing altos. I'm not altos. I keep calling you altos. Soprano twos. The nice thing you have is that sleep in peace. It's the same note. It's the same note. Yes. So don't be thrown up at everybody else. And that note is it's the ethereal note, right? 69. Sleeping A natural. Just this about us. No one else talk, please. All right.
69. There should be 2 notes.
No, there should be 1 note because it's the second beat of 69. It's sleep.
Yes, peace.
Sleep.
So, peace.
He's talking about right
Second beat.
Oh, the second beat. I thought we were starting from 69.
Second beat. I don't care about.
This is the second beat. Got it now.
Okay. Second beat. Sleep. Just as fast. Ready? Up. Better vowel. Peace. Peace. Can you all sing the peace? Just the peace chord on 70. Peace. First sopranos, you're not singing the right vowel. Flow forward. Send it to the back in the same way. Peace. Try it, peace. Peace. First soprano, ready, go. Together. It's good. Right on the second beat of 69. I want to start there because of that A natural. That's why I'm starting there. 1. It's good. Everybody on 16? Yeah, let's so we're going to really ba da ba ba right there. So just circle that. 60. Just watch. That's what he wants. Yeah. So 56 is slower. Jesus, Lord. And the original tempo. At thy birth. 56 is the top of the page. That's a slower tempo there. Great.
On your recordings at 66, the tenor part is singing at God. Do you want us to sing that or not?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. You're singing the second alto. Yeah, a little bit. Then just singing the bass part all the time because the basses are fine there. And the bass, and you'll sing the bass part in the piece on the second to last measure. 68, 69, 70. The piece, in peace. And if all the basses, peace or peace. Okay. Let's do silent F from the beginning. Let's stand. Watch as best you can. Right. And just watch the page turns during the, that's the other thing with recording. Just watch, turn the pages much softer than you normally do. Okay? Do the chord scale. So guys, just sing it much smoother. Sleep in. I know what you're trying to do. Sleep in. Romanticize that music, meaning that it's romantic era, like neo-romanticism, legato-esque, bel canto-esque, meaning that every syllable is of equal value. Sleep in heaven. connected. It's a little more lullaby-esque, romantic-esque style. Okay? That might not mean anything, but sing it like a lullaby connected. Make it lush. Connected. No breaks. Stagger breathe. Watch those quarter rests, altos. Don't back off too much, but don't crescendo there. In peace, but don't back off too much, but don't peace like the refuge. Real quick before we're done, let's do refuge one more time and silent night one more time. That's the whole thing, and we'll be done. Refuge, so we can get the idea of how it feels like when we're singing for the second. So we'll. Which song?
Silent Night 69. Do you want, for Heaven Lead, do you want Malcolm to go to the board?
If you want to, yes. Yes, some of you, yes. To sing the second alto. I'm not going to have some tenors sing there, but yes, because there's 10 of you, or 9 of you, whatever it is. But some of you need to be on the top. I just need a majority of you to be on the top one. But some, yes.
I guess that's you and me.
So we're going to practice doing both. We'll just stay a second. Wait a second. He'll play the note. We'll just sing it like a round. We'll sing it, this piece, until it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Get moving, your time.
Well, we're going to. We're going to do it. 2 songs. So keep it moving if we can, less talking, because we're going to do the whole piece now. All right? Refuge and then Silent Night. And then we'll be done. So we're going to practice as if it's the Sunday. Yeah? I won't conduct you. I'll just point. lead consonant on hand, please. Some moves. Cut off. Up, guys. Sign it. Real quick. Just wait a few seconds. And I'm going to ask them not to applaud at all for the songs. Even though they can talk to me afterwards. It helps the recording. Better, I'm going to stop you there. Better bow. Better bow. You alive? What's wrong? Okay. We do have a nurse here. Retired nurse. Okay. Better bow. Don't comment. From the top, one last time. This is the last time. I'm going to go a little slower. Don't rush. That's the actual tempo. single thing. I'm done. So, good. Just one thing, altos don't circle that rest. You know where it is. It needs to be slower. So it's slower than refuge. Dum, bum, 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 bum. So don't rush it. It needs to be slower. Okay, good. So I'll see you Saturday. Try to be here as early as you can. We'll obviously go with the other two pieces Saturday. We'll be fine with those. I'm not too worried. I'm more worried about these two pieces, okay? Any questions, comments, concerns?
What time is Saturday?
And
10 a.m.
In the morning.
in the morning. What's that? Yes. 10 in the morning.
He's coming here by himself, it's 10 o'clock.
Okay. 10 in the morning, not 10 at night. It doesn't go to... Yes, ma'am.
The black, are we wearing that Saturday?
No, just Sunday.
Just Sunday?
Just Sunday.
Okay.
Like we've always done. But just wear it, and yeah.
Coming Sunday.
This coming Sunday, we're recording this
And
project.
that's at 8:50 here at 8:50?
No, 8 o'clock.
Oh, you.
Yeah, it's earlier. We start at 8:45. And I'm going to try to have them not... I'll text you. 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Because I want to let these guys go. Yep, any other questions real quick?
Are these the only two?
Yes. Yeah. Just work on these two. Just one last comment. Just please, it's sounding great. It's really sounding great. Just fine tune the spots you know where it is. All right. Okay. So it's really good. How about our confidence Dan? I know he's not going to be in the recording, but you will be credited on the video. Okay. Prayer requests. Anybody got prayer requests or anything?
For safe travels.
Safe travels. Yeah. Yeah.
I am gonna ask for my left wrist, because which is the one that's holding the music?
You can always switch hands if you need to. One minor note on the stuff where there's just a slight comment on the stuff where there's silences. Do not turn your pages then, because the pages will be heard. That's the part where you do not want pages to turn, because there's a lot of. And then we come in. So turn the page softly when you're singing, not when there's, it's not bad, but when it's not silent.
On page 3, when you're holding birth, turn it then, not wait till.
Yes, exactly. So just don't turn it on the pause section. It sounds good. So other than that, good. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you for spending your pre-holiday with me, and I'll see you Saturday. It's just really fun. I'm really pleased and excited for this and making this 10th year anniversary really all that special. Because I really like being here and like to work with you all. Thank you. Let me pray before we go. Dear Lord, thank you so much for everybody here and everybody's hard work tonight. I'm just so pleased with these two pieces. Bless us as we go from this place. May we always be grateful, that we're always thankful for what we have, that you've given us so much. We pray for this church during this transition. Lord, I'm just so grateful for the 10 years that I've been here and how I started so young and I don't know, I'm still young, I guess, but so grateful for the opportunities that we've had here through the years and the opportunity that we can sing this piece. It just, wow, it's just, I'm amazed what you can do, God, when we sing and worship you. Bless these dear friends. Bring us back here Saturday and Sunday, and may we just sing to our hearts out that you are a refuge strong and sure. Bless us as we go from this place. In your name, amen. Thank you. It's really touching. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thanks.